All right, this one's a bit of a teaser here, and I guess I kind of did one with the boot seal for Glasgow News up in Scotland. And Glasgow News is Glasgow, I believe, and I'm sure he will correct me if I'm wrong. He was waiting for me to do the boot seal, and I talked about it probably even a year ago, and I finally did it in my recent episode, as you all saw. This is the air conditioning for my Mark II. The only reason I'm putting air conditioning in is because I live in England. No, I don't. I live in America. I live in Arizona, and it's fucking hot. So if I want to use the car, I'm going to need air conditioning. You've seen my previous video putting in the compressor, etc. There are various components that I've yet to deal with. This particular one is just the drain. The compressor is in. This is the main unit that sits underneath the dash. Now it's going to sit on the passenger side because I've got pedals and shit on my side. I don't know how much room it's going to take up. I'm going to have to put in the main underdash panel first. Then this will have to go in. Now there's something loose there. Don't know what it is. So why don't we have a look and see what the heck I got to deal with. And no, I have no clue. I have not opened this since I purchased purchased this. I have to think how long ago I purchased it. However, it was a long time ago, well over a year. Let's move that before I knock it over. I've knocked it over once today already. Whew. Let me take that off. Yeah. Sticky stuff. Caution, coil lines are under pressure. Please remove caps carefully. Oh, and that's something that I mean, my brother wasn't aware of it when I was showing him. I think it was the condenser, maybe the compressor as well. I'm not sure. I said, well, don't get scared when I do this. Not that he gets scared easy, but don't get, freaked out when I undo the caps off of the condenser, which was just chipped, and the compressor. There will be loud hissings because everything's pressurized, and this is just warning people that don't know. Yeah, it's pressurized for testing purposes. Now, wow, look at that shit, that of stuff. That's all got to be mounted somewhere, and so is this. Now, this was actually manufactured in 2022 and inspected then, but that doesn't mean that's when I bought it. So we have this lovely unit that has to be mounted. There are little nuts in here and brackets there. So I mean, it's a reasonably compact unit. Aren't I glad I moved that other thing? It's got H on it, which is for heating. Well, mine's not going to have heating. Fan. And C, I guess, for cold air conditioning. And so this is all kind of stuck up over here. Alright. Okay, so there is a let's see if I can turn it for you. Piece there, that's where the drain hose is. Oh, and one there too. So there's two for the, you know, when you run air conditioning, you get condensation. Oh, look at this. Oh, that one's not pushed together properly. Or if it is, no, it's not. Now look at that. See the gap? Come on, guys. And they've strapped it down so it doesn't move. That is something I will have to deal with before I put it in. Although looking at this, the way they've cable tied it down there, I think, so maybe I'm maligning them, they just strapped it down to keep it tidy for shipping, the same as these here with all these wires, relays. And obviously I'm going to have to pick up, I'm not sure what that connection's for. There is a wiring diagram that comes with it, and I bet your life I'm going to be calling someone saying, well, I'll put this one. Okay, well, that's a big fat red one. Big fat red ones go to positive. That one? Don't know. That one? It's just got a ringy thing on it, and it's white. It's probably live. I have no clue. That I'm hoping is ground. That is aerial signal. I don't know, it's blue. That's usually an aerial. So I'm going to obviously have to look at where this all goes. A lot of this will probably go up underneath the dash, maybe even behind the glove box. The only concern I have is I've got a couple of relays here, and I really would like to have them accessible. So we're going to have to see. But there it is. Oh, warning, antifreeze must be used in heater system. I'm not using the heater system. Warning, modifying drilling or puncturing evaporator case can damage coil and may avoid warranty. Well, I ain't going to be doing that. Whoa. And it says heater coil. Oh shit. I'm not going to be heating with it, guys. Just air conditioning. I've got the heater. All right. Well, there it is. On the back here, I guess that's for the heater pipes. I'm not going to be using it for that, so that they will not be used. This one will, because that's the air conditioning. Can you see that? No, you can't. Sorry. These are the heater ones. They're not going to be used. These are for air conditioning. Obviously in and out, you know. I think that's the compressor one. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure till I put it in. And then that one is the, I don't know. Oh, don't you love it? You got a fucking idiot putting this shit together. Well, at least it's me and it's my idiot. So, wow. I do wish they'd listen, because I didn't want it with the heating stuff on it. Maybe you don't get a choice. All right, there it is. One last look. This is vintage air. This will be mounted underneath the dash on the passenger side to keep us cool. Okay, that's your teaser. It will be months before you see a video on the installation of this. However, there may be I'm trying to, what's the word I'm trying to think of? If I had half a brain, it would be fucking dangerous. The mounting, because I've got to figure out the mounting before I put the panel in. And I don't know if I'm going to do that ahead of time or not. There is a mounting kit. Comes with these lovely little straps. I think that strap is for the back. Yeah, that one's for the back. And, well, I'm not going to take them out. Oh, well, I can actually. I didn't realise I was just splitting the bag. These are for the side. Something along those lines. Hopefully you're seeing that. And the same for the one on the other side, which I would assume is in the different orientation. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah. One goes that way, one goes that way, but on the other side, you know, so it's over there. Oh, look, and it even gives you a little drawing to show you. Oh boy, this is going to be a mammoth task, I tell you that now. You guys are going to have lots of fun laughing at me fucking things up. Oh boy. Do you want to see this video now? I don't know. There's really nothing else. I mean, this is just an air conditioning video. Maybe I should push it out so you guys can see it. Give you some amusement. Give you something to think about. Most of my subscribers, I believe, with the exception of maybe the people in Australia, those in Europe and England, and sorry, England is not part of Europe, it's an island, we're separate. And no, I know I don't live there anymore. I might have the odd one or two subscribers in Arizona, I don't know. But anywhere that's fucking hot, you're not going to be interested in this at all. But, well, you might be. Maybe you want to put air conditioning in your Mark II, so when you're driving around England in the middle of summer and it's raining and cold and wet and miserable, you want to freeze your ass off. Shit, I'm going to push this out. It wasn't a video I planned on doing today, but I just got carried away with myself like I always do. So, hope you enjoy it. Get out of that garage. Go do some shit.